And accessory work is basically your weak point training. So if we take this bias programming we talked about in our last module, we turn this into weak point training for accessory work. This is where, okay, I have a weakness in my hamstrings, I want to isolate that. A weakness in my posterior chain, isolate that. My triceps are weak, I need to isolate that. I think, because this is in vogue at the moment, yeah, there's a lot more of the functional bodybuilding isolation stuff starting to come back in. I think the pendulum has swung too far the other way. So the pendulum swung to no isolation work, do all compound exercise. Now it's swung all the way back to, yeah, we need to include a lot of isolation exercise, weak point training. I don't agree with either extreme. I think it needs to be in the middle. And I do think it's currently swung too far back towards isolation-based work at the moment. The reason being, the research that was done by early Soviet researchers, by people like Louis Simmons, Westside Barbell, the conjugate method, looked at powerlifters. People who wanted to be better powerlifters, not generally multi-sport athletes like we're talking about here. So is this of use to CrossFitters? A lot of the powerlifting work will be, the accessory work for powerlifters will be pushing sleds and prowlers. They'll do stuff like kettlebell swings, hip extension work for higher rep work. They'll do dips to help as accessory work for their bench press. These things sound familiar? You guys are doing this stuff anyway. So I believe, and my opinion on this, is that good balanced programming already contains the accessory work. I don't believe you need to add in more powerlifting accessory work for a general population of CrossFitters or a general population of exercisers full stop, because if your programming is biased towards the areas of weakness anyway, I believe that that is going to be covered.